Alright guys, I'm having to re-video this. For some reason the one that I made, it just was not working out. So 1972 Javelin. Finished getting the interior pulled out, AC box, heater box, all that. Turns out heater box is what the issue was for a lot of the rust. It had been leaking, and anyways, that's what rusted out the passenger floor, I guess, for the second time after they patched it. Turns out the driver's side has been patched in the past. I might go ahead and rip that out though, because it's already got some surface rust. Looks like whoever did it did not coat it or just spray painted it. So probably going to rip out the driver's side and the passenger side, redo them. But most of the rest of the interior is just surface rust. It's no big deal. Like I said last night, A-pillars need a lot of patching. I went ahead and got the harness out and everything, and Painless makes a bulkhead harness that I think is pretty much going to work. It's one cool thing about these AMCs is they were pretty much a conglomeration of Chevy, Ford, and Dodge. But anyways, going to put a painless harness in it and everything. Other things, fixing to pull out that 304 here in just a little bit. That and the 727 torque flight transmission. I am going to end up putting a Ford 9-inch rear end that will be attached to that 4-link from that company that I'm going to get the front and rear suspension from. 383 gears, Control Freak, that's what I was trying to think of. That 383 gears, which will line up good for that 6L80 and that 408 stroker. Gonna go probably 17-inch rims with a lower profile tire to get over those Willwood brakes. But as soon as I get the motor and the glass and everything out, start sandblasting, get this thing down to bare metal, figure out where, if I've got body work to do, which I know I've got plenty of it. The underneath the car is not bad, but it's rusty. So going to get that straightened out. And I'm going to end up doing the floor inside, the floor underneath, and a lot of the interior. As you can see, even up top here, it's kind of surface rusty. Probably going to coat every bit of it with POR 15. Do the treatment that they have and then coat it all. And same thing on the doors. Like I said, I'm going to pull the glass out. I am going to probably coat the inside of the doors with POR 15. You can see on that door where there's surface rust inside. So, I mean, heck, while I got it all apart, do it. I had a thought I wanted to ask you guys. So, if none of you, or some of you, have seen these Javelins before, you'd notice the gas fill is behind the tag. Well, for one thing, I don't have a key to this tank, so I could probably cut it off, but my thought is that goes in, it goes right down in that little well down in there, and it goes into the tank. And it's a two-piece. The tank is there, and then you have a rubber grommet, and then the neck goes down into it. And they had leaking issues with these over time. And that's only maybe about 1.5 feet up off the ground. It's kind of a pain to get down there to fill. And especially at your gas tank, because you're having to pull forward of the gas tank a good bit just to get the pump back here. So what my thought is there is a remote gas cap that I found on Speedway. It's got a 2.5-inch outer flange, which would be about a 1/2 inch from here and a 1/2 inch from here. It would fit right there, and it's got a push pop handle, so it's flat, it's flush to the body. You push it, it pops out, it's knurled, you twist it off, pull it out. Go from here down, what I would do is I would take a new fuel tank, weld up the fill port here, and get a aftermarket additional port, cut a hole in the floor with the tank in place, so I knew where to cut the hole for the tank, weld that on coming up into the floor of the trunk, and then go from a hose from here down to that. And when you have that pushed in, it would be flush. I know some people are against stuff like that, but I think that would make it a lot nicer. Instead of having to bend down there to do that, or have your car out in the middle of the lot trying to fill it up. There's things here and there that I'm wanting to do to it. I've found a lot of cool items, and since I'm having to rewire it and redo it all anyway, we might as well go full bore. The budget, it's limited by what I can put into it and when. You know, we're going to spend some time on this and do it right. I've got to fix a few body issues, you know, here and there, but that 304 is coming out, transmission. If anybody wants to buy it, the transmission, the drive shaft, the rear axle, springs, the front suspension, it's all coming out and it's getting sold. And that'll be part of the fund. But I'm looking forward to this, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun to build. I want you guys to, you know, be here with me. Tell me if you have any ideas, stuff that I should be doing. I might have questions and I might ask them. So let's get to it. Let's get her apart. And I hope to have more viewers in the future, man. This is the start of my channel. But you guys like, share, subscribe. Give me your blessings and support. And let's have fun with it.